Shout out to Steph Curry. Light skin niggas always got to hold it down, man. We always got to fucking carry the weight of everything, man. MJ did it back in the day for the Dream Team. We understand that's cool, but
So you're saying it's like kind of like a throwback, like to like the Barge and them.
Yeah, we had to hold it down, man.
What is it? 9-3, 8 threes? 8 threes?
Yeah, I think it was like 8.
Yeah, 8 threes. Yeah.
How many points did he have?
Damn,
24.
He had 24 points, and he hit 8 threes.
And he had 6 at halftime.
Y'all missing my point. Kobe Bryant.
And the day, what was it 8,
10,
10, 24.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to the Bean, man. RIP to the Bean. It's still crazy that he's not here.
It's still crazy that stuff like this continues to happen with basketball.
Yeah.
What do they say, the basketball gods?
Literally.
That and like what
one of them.
What we just saw though was
gotta be, man.
Stephen Curry is like I think amazing is an understatement.
Like you gotta come out ready when KD. I don't know when the last time I seen KD with a haircut. My man's had a haircut.
Facts.
Golden State. It was a throwback for him.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I've seen this before.
Like, that shit crazy, man. Yo, it was funny afterwards. Like, everywhere KD went, you just seen Ant with him, like, everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, his little
Like, little
sidekick. Like, little bro, man.
He was soaking it all in. Shout out to Ant.
Like, Mom, I'm going now. Take your little brother with you.
He smiling like, where we going next? Where we going next?
That's really his OG, man. Nah, but shout out to the men's basketball team, man. Shout out to the women's basketball team. They held it down. I mean, they
made it entertaining because they
definitely
scared.
did.
They had us shook for a minute.
For real.
Yeah, but were you really? We talked about Simone Biles, but
Right.
then there's something that goes beyond Simone Biles, and it's called Women's Olympic Basketball for the USA.
Oh, yeah.
When's the last time they didn't have a gold medal?
Seriously. I think what was like 80...
88?
88?
Something like that. They like 8 in a row, right?
Yeah, so you're talking about Cheryl Miller and them, and if you don't know who Cheryl Miller is, please look her up.
If you don't know who Cheryl Miller is, go outside and jump
seriously.
off
like I don't expect these little kids to know. But if you're around our age,
But here's the thing, though. I feel like even like the younger ones, like isn't like when it comes to with sports, don't you want to know the history of the game?
they don't care to know the history.
If you don't care to know the history,
The thing is that
go
these kids
outside and
today,
jump.
they won't realize that majority of these artists, they sample
Old school.
old school
they don't care about
music.
the history.
Yeah.
They
Like,
don't care
come
about
on.
the history.
So
You
they're
gotta
not
care about
gonna
history.
care. They just gonna think it's a new beat.
You can't be a part of the culture or something and not care about the history.
Like, for real, come on, man.
We had to learn about the history of our oars before we journeyed.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Y'all got to
Yeah, if you didn't, I mean, I don't know if you were good then.
If you didn't, just go outside.
And don't
jump.
grip me up.
I'm not
Jump
gonna
off
lie,
something.
you probably don't see the folks who really don't know their history like that come out
cool.
as often.
Yeah,
or wear,
that's
or
cool.
wear now, yeah. And it's okay. It's okay.
But shout out to the ladies though, because
Shout out to them.
why I said they had a shook is because it was too close for comfort.
Yeah.
We used to them just like
Yeah.
Nah,
getting
seriously.
blasted. It's like,
Yeah.
Like they won by 1 point.
yeah, like we knew y'all was gonna
1
win, but
point.
don't do that no more. You
And
know
you know who that 1 point was? Asia Wilson.
Yo,
course.
she's like,
Yeah, she's making her way up to the Mount Rushmore
nah,
status.
Yeah.
seriously, she's really gonna go down as one of
my
those
God.
women, like
dominant.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
Like
Like
and it's
walking
not-
double-double.
and,
Yeah.
and really like GOAT talk
Yeah.
status.
Yeah, when you're talking about like those weighty moments, you're looking at Asia Wilson. It doesn't matter where on the court.
Yeah.
And it's okay. Yeah, get Asia Wilson the ball.
and move out the way.
Yeah.
Like she's just a
purpose, though.
beast.
Like remember
Yeah.
last year, what did she get? Like one like fourth
Everything.
place versus
Yeah.
like when they was talking about MVP and it was like
Yeah.
somebody gave her like a 4th place vote or something like that, and she laughed and
Yeah.
was like, okay, bet. And then
That's-
the next season, she just every single night hooping, dominating
see
any
what
and
she's
everybody.
like?
All categories.
This is like it's unanimous.
Yeah.
No,
Well, they didn't just drop her shoe
yeah,
label.
she got a shoe. Shout out to her, man. Like she's really been doing a damn thing. And honestly, though, like shout out to all the ladies out there doing their thing. I think this, and don't think this was Diana Taurasi's final.
Yeah. Supposedly, because I think she's on like that same Kevin Durant status where like what's happening in 28. First is going to be it's in LA.
It's in LA,
So it's not it's not like a deal with the international travel.
right?
So if I make the team, am I not opposed to winning again?
I mean, it's at this point, it's really like, what else you playing for? She's really like the Tom Brady of the WNBA.
Yeah.
Like, she's really been around the game for a long ass time.
But what I recognize with the older athletes, they're not just going to just hand the reins over to you. You got to take it.
I like that. I respect it.
Yeah,
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. So I believe that Caitlin Clark probably should be on the 28 team if she's on that grind. But if there is a chink in the armor or there's a crack in it, you saw what happened at the WNBA All-Star game.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Olympic squads like sat here and was like, you know what? Now, granted, the young ones won, but like you could say, you know, when you're playing like the old heads and they're still old heading you during the game.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. Like just overall though, man. Shout out to Team USA, but again, you know, we still back onto our, you know, F America and all of that because we already know how this crazy ass country is. But
see what happens when Caitlin Clark's not on the team.
Right.
They still win.
Still win. Everybody was like, oh, she should be on there.
Angel didn't make it. She didn't make it. And it's okay.
And don't even, it's going to be more eyes. Oh, this is the highest rated women's game in Olympic history.
Everyone was locked in.
It's the world. The world is watching this.
You know who they don't need to have? That 3-on-3 Team USA. They were sad as hell.
Like, where's Ice Cube when you need him?
Nah, for real. Like that joint right there, but we still on Olympics.
I think he said he has a $1 million bet to the Olympic gold medal team to play the Big 3 team.
Hey, I'm with that.
I would take that.